Hi, this is Francis from Easel. Today I'm going to be covering a question that I received via our technical support on a question about inlays. And I just wanted to kind of cover it really quickly because it's a really interesting question, and I thought it would help if anyone's making an inlay and they wanted to kind of troubleshoot this issue. So I'm just going to kind of walk right into it and talk about it. So if I have a circle shape, and we'll do a square shape too, and a square shape, and I change the cut path to cut on shape path or anything that's not clear out of pocket. And I want then to create an inlay that's essentially just an inlay of this line. And I select both the objects and I go over here and click on the inlay generator. What we're going to see is that the inlay generator is going to generate an inlay for the object as if it was clearing out a pocket. And that's because the inlay generator takes an object and basically like this is just basically a line that creates a shape. So it takes everything inside of that line and uses that for the inlay. But if you want to create like a ring shape that's for an inlay, it's really easy and it's really simple. And we're just going to kind of talk through it really quick. So what you'll do is instead of changing that cut path, you'll keep it on clear out of pocket and the circle as well, or any shape that you want. And then you'll grab a second shape that's the same type of shape as the one you're trying to create and set the cut depth to 0. Then you can select both of them and align them so that the 0 depth shape is centered on the other shape. And I'm going to do the same here. And then we'll just align it really quick. And so now I have these two objects that have 0 depth shapes that kind of, now it looks like a ring. Now it looks kind of like a square outline. Then I'll select both of them and combine them to turn them into one shape. And I'll do the same over here. And now when I select them and go into the inlay generator, it's going to generate an inlay for the pocket carve out that is the ring shape, not the interior. So essentially it's creating an inlay for the shape itself, not the shape interior like it would if it were just set to a different cut path and a circle. So that's just like one little clarification on how to do something like that. It can be a little tricky or a little kind of unexplained, but that's exactly how you would do it. So you want to create a ring shape or a 0 depth shape, put it in there, combine those to create a single shape, and then create an inlay for that. And that should fix that if you're running into that issue. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
To learn more, head over to easel.com.